Hello student, myself Professor Ajay. In previous video, we discussed about introduction and lifespan. So in today's session, we are discussing about various methods involved in asexual reproduction. Okay, so in the asexual reproduction, only one parents are evolved. Okay, one parents are evolved. Okay, and the rate of reproduction is very rapid. So rate of reproduction is rapid. Okay, then in the asexual reproduction, no variation are occur. Okay. Then in the asexual reproduction, mitosis division takes place. Okay, division takes place. No variation are seen, and it is daughter cell are similar to parent, that is termed as clone. So no variation seen in between parent cell and daughter cell, that is why it termed as clone. Okay, so in the asexual reproduction, various methods are involved. First method is fission. The meaning of fission means splitting. Okay, meaning of fission means splitting. So one cell split into two cells, that is called as fission. So fission are basically two types. One is called as binary fission, and other is called as multiple fission. Okay, so binary fission are basically three types. Okay, first is irregular binary fission. And second is longitudinal binary fission. And third is transverse binary fission. Okay, so irregular binary fission mostly seen in amoeba. Okay, and longitudinal binary fission seen in the euglena, and transverse binary fission seen in the पैरामोशियम. इसमें देखने को मिलता है, पैरामोशियम में देखने को मिलता है. Those organism formed by binary fission that is called as immortal organism. Why it is called as immortal? So we write here, those are those are by binary fission is called as immortile. Okay, those organisms or those are formed by binary fission is called as immortile. Why it is called immortile? Because it never ever die by natural condition. Okay, so for example, in regular binary fission seen in the अमीबा, किसमें देखने को मिलता है? अमीबा में देखने को मिलता है. तो एग्जांपल अमीबा. Okay, so amoeba are irregular in shape and in the center nucleus is present. Okay, in the center nucleus are present. Okay, so it divide irregularly or at any axis. Okay, so it form two amoebae. क्या फॉर्म करता है? two amoebae. And these amoebae undergoing growth, then it converted into amoeba. Okay, these amoebae again undergoing growth and form amoeba. Okay, again these amoeba undergoing binary fission and form two amoebae, and these amoebae again undergoing in growth and form one mature amoeba. Okay, so basically no death occur by natural condition. That is why this organism is called as immortal. Okay, then second is longitudinal binary fission. Okay, so longitudinal binary fission seen in the euglena. Euglena is flagellated organism, so it divide this is euglena have biflagellated, so it divide longitudinal axis. So karyokinesis followed by cytokinesis. So first nuclear division takes place. First nuclear division takes place. Then karyokinesis division takes place. Okay, and it divides into two organisms. So one organism has ability to produce two organisms, that is called as nucleus present in the center. So one organism form two organisms by fission. In the fission, karyokinesis followed by cytokinesis takes place. And third is transverse binary fission. So transverse binary fission seen in the paramecium. इसमें देखने को मिलता है, पैरामोशियम में देखने को मिलता है. ओके, सो पैरामोशियम आर चप्पल्ड शेप. ओके, कैसे होते हैं? एंड मेनी tentacles like structure or pseudopodia are present at the periphery of paramecium. Nucleus present in the center and it divide by transverse. Okay, transversely nucleus divide होते हैं. So nucleus divide into two nucleus, that is called as karyokinesis, and after karyokinesis cytokinesis takes place. Okay, so two paramecium are formed. Okay, two paramecium are formed by binary fission. Okay, so binary fission, fission means splitting. So fission are basically two types. One is called as binary fission and other is called as multiple fission. Okay, so binary fission are three types: irregular binary fission, longitudinal binary fission, and transfer. So irregular binary fission seen or occur in amoeba, and longitudinal binary fission occur in euglena, and transverse binary fission seen in the paramecium. So those organisms are formed by binary fission, that is called as immortal, because in these organisms natural death cannot occur. Okay, and first is irregular binary fission. Irregular binary fission seen in the amoeba. So one amoeba divide at any axis, और कोई भी एक्सिस पे डिवाइड हो सकता है, because in these amoeba irregular type of binary fission takes place. Okay, so one amoeba divide form two amoebae, and these amoebae undergoing growth or development then form two mature amoeba. Then these mature amoeba again undergoing binary fission again form two amoebae, and these amoebae undergoing development and growth and form mature amoeba. So this process continuously going on, that is why it is called as immortal. Okay, then second is longitudinal binary fission. Longitudinal binary fission seen in the euglena. So euglena, in the euglena nucleus present in the center. So karyokinesis followed by cytokinesis. One euglena form two euglena, and same thing in the transverse binary fission which is seen in the paramecium. Okay, then multiple fission. Okay, in the multiple fission one parent cell divide to produce many daughter cell. So one parent cell divide to produce many daughter cell. Okay, so multiple fission mostly are seen in the प्लाज्मोडियम, इसमें देखने को मिलता है प्लाज्मोडियम. व्हाट इज अ प्लाज्मोडियम? प्लाज्मोडियम इज अ मलेरियल पैरासाइट. क्या है? मलेरियल पैरासाइट. ओके, सो वन पैरेंट सेल, this is one parent cell, nucleus present in the center. Okay, so first in the parent cell karyokinesis takes place, means division of nucleus takes place. So one nucleus divide into many nuclei. Okay, then after nuclear division cytokinesis takes place. Okay, cytokinesis takes place. Okay, so first nuclear division takes place. Nuclear division takes place. After nuclear division cytokinesis division takes place. So parent cell wall or parent membrane gets ruptured, and these cells, daughter cells, are liberated out. So parent cell get ruptured and daughter cell are liberated out. Okay, and then it affect the. So one parent cell form many daughter cell, that is called as multiple fission. So multiple fission seen in the plasmodium, that is malarial parasite. Okay, and another method of asexual reproduction is by budding. So what is budding? Tiny growth occur on the parent body is called as bud. Okay, so tiny outgrowth occurs on parent body, that is called as budding. So budding are basically two type. कितने टाइप्स के होते हैं? Two टाइप्स के होते हैं. One is called as endogenous budding, okay, and other is called as exogenous budding. Okay, endo means inside, and exo means outside. So if bud grow on outside the parent body, that is called as exogenous budding, and other is if bud grow inside the body. कहाँ पे? inside the parent body is called as endogenous budding. So endogenous budding seen in the spongilla, इसमें spongilla में देखने को मिलता है. तो एग्जांपल spongilla is fresh water sponge. क्या है? fresh water sponge. Okay, so this is the substratum. Okay, this is the outer covering of sponges, and other is this is body membrane. Okay, so there is a opening, and inside the spongilla there is a small tiny outgrowth are visible or occurs, and this outgrowth is called as endogenous buds. Okay, so this endogenous bud is liberated out from the opening which is present in the spongilla. Okay, so when we magnify this bud, so bud is look like as spherical structure. Okay, this is double spherical structure. Okay, then on the membrane there is an endogenous skeleton or endoskeleton are present, and this endoskeleton is nothing but spicule. क्या बोलते हैं उसको? Spicule, and these spicule help in the protection. इसमें help करते हैं, protection में help करते हैं. And inside the cavity, and there is mass of cell are there. क्या होते हैं? Mass of cell is there, and one opening present at the top. Okay, at the top, and this opening is called as micropyle. So through micropyle, this cells is liberated out and fall on the suitable substratum, and they will germinate into new spongilla. Okay, and next is exogenous budding are seen in the unicellular fungi that is called as yeast. So yeast is a unicellular fungi. Okay, and another example of exogenous budding is hydra. Okay, क्या है hydra. So first we take yeast. So this is parent body of yeast. So on the outer side of parent body there is a small tiny outgrowth, and this tiny outgrowth is called as bud. So where bud undergoing growth, and once they appear large shape or it become mature, then it is disseminated from parent body. It is disseminated from parent body and act as a parent cell. So these daughter cell act as a parent cell. Again it undergoing division or form bud, and again, so this cycle continuously going on. So in the other example is hydra. This is substratum. So on the substratum hydra are attached. Okay, so there is at the top of hydra there is many hair like structure is there, that is called as tentacle. So on the body small tiny outgrowth is there, that is called as bud. Okay, that is called as bud. So these bud undergoing growth and form new plants. Okay, so these buds undergoing development, and again it disseminated. After development it disseminated from parent body and fall on the suitable substratum, and they will germinate into new hydra. Okay, so these another method of asexual reproduction. So budding, what is budding? Tiny outgrowth occur on the parent body is called as bud. Okay, so budding are two types. One is called as exogenous and other is called as endogenous. So exogenous budding means buds grow on the outside of the parent body. So that is seen in the yeast and hydra. Okay, and exogenous budding means those buds grow inside the parent body, that is called as endogenous. Okay, endogenous budding seen in the spongilla, and spongilla is freshwater sponge. Okay, so next method of asexual reproduction is by spore formation. Okay, another method of asexual reproduction is by spore formation. So first spore is zoospore. Okay, asexual reproduction done by zoospores, and zoospores are uniflagellated or biflagellated. क्या होते हैं? Biflagellated होते हैं. Then these zoospores are motile. क्या होते हैं? They are motile due to presence of flagella. क्या होते हैं? Flagella होते हैं. So zoospores are basically seen in the unicellular green algae, that is clamadomonas. किसमें देखने को मिलता है? clamadomonas में देखने को मिलता है. Okay, then another spore is conidia conidia is formed. Conidia are formed in fungi. इसमें fungi. Example penicillium. So penicillium is multicellular fungi. क्या है? Multicellular fungi है. Okay. So these conidia are non-motile. क्या होते हैं? Non-motile. क्योंकि इनमें क्या होता है? फ्लैजेला वगैरह नहीं होता है. So these are non-motile. So suppose this is thallus of penicillium. So thallus of penicillium consists conidiophore, and these conidiophore contain infinite number of small oval structure that is called as conidia. Okay, so conidia are present in the chain. ऐसे chain form में present होते हैं. कहाँ पे? On the conidiophore. Okay, so conidiophore में chain में क्या होते हैं? Conidia present होते हैं. If these conidia fall on the suitable substratum and they have when they get favorable condition, they will germinate into new thallus or new penicillium. So this is another method of asexual reproduction by zoospore formation of spore. So first is zoospore. Zoospore is uniflagellated or biflagellated, and it is motile in nature and which is found in Chlamydomonas. Then other spore is conidia, and conidia are produced by penicillium, and penicillium is a fungi, multicellular fungi, and conidia are non-motile. क्या होते हैं? Non-motile. So thallus of penicillium is multicellular, and this thallus contain conidiophore, and on the conidiophore there is a minute spherical structure are present that is called as conidia, and conidia disseminated from conidiophore and fall on the suitable substratum. When they get favorable condition, they will germinate into new penicillium. Okay, क्या हो गए? Again conidia are present on the conidiophore. Then next method is fragmentation. Another method of asexual reproduction is fragmentation. So fragmentation type of reproduction seen in the Spirogyra. Spirogyra is freshwater green algae. क्या है? Green algae. And it is multicellular. क्या होते हैं? Multicellular होते हैं. Okay, so this is the thread of Spirogyra. This is multicellular. So if these Spirogyra divide into fragment or into small piece, mean parent body divide into small pieces, and each piece have ability to produce new thallus of Spirogyra. So that type of reproduction is called as fragmentation. Okay, regeneration type of reproduction is occur in the planaria. किसमें देखने को मिलता है? Planaria में देखने को मिलता है. So planaria, this is planaria. So this is head part of planaria and this is tail part of planaria. Okay, so when planaria divide or cut into many small pieces, and these planaria have ability, means head part have ability to produce tail part and tail part have ability to produce head part. So it is a kind of fragmentation type of reproduction. Okay, so head part have ability to regenerate the tail part and tail part have ability to regenerate the head part. And last method of asexual reproduction is plasmotomy. क्या है? Plasmotomy. So plasmotomy type of reproduction, asexual reproduction seen in the multinucleated protozoa. इसमें देखने को मिलता है multinucleated protozoa. Example Opanina. And other example is Pylomyxa. इसमें देखने को मिलता है. So this plasmotomy type of reproduction seen in the Opanina and Pylomyxa. So in case of plasmotomy, first parent cell contain many nuclei. Then in the plasmotomy type of reproduction, first cytokinesis takes place, then nuclear division takes place. So first it divide, in cytokinesis takes place. So one cell form two cell. Okay, and these cell contain half of nuclei of parent cell. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and 10 nuclei are there. So 5 nucleus goes in each cell. Okay, so 5, and again these cells undergoing nuclear division and contain 10 nuclei. Okay, so in the plasmotomy क्या होगा? First cytokinesis division takes place. Then after cytokinesis karyokinesis takes place. क्या होता है? Karyokinesis takes place. Okay, so in the plasmotomy occur in multinucleated protozoa. Example Opanina and Pylomyxa. So this is multinucleated protozoa. So these protozoa divide into two protozoa, and each protozoa contain half number of parent, half nuclei of parent. So यहाँ पे parent में कितने थे? 10 थे, तो दोनों में कितने गए? यहाँ पे 5, यहाँ पे 5. Then second karyokinesis takes place. So these nuclei undergoing nuclear division and contain 10 nuclei. Okay.